We made it to Oregon. And we're making some coffee at a random pull-off. Look at that view. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, and there's a pretty butterfly. Did we make it to Crater Lake National Park in Oregon? We sure did. We're making some ground beef. We've got an awesome campsite. Well, hello, Crater Lake National Park. We made it. This is nuts. Are you kidding me? I am so excited to be here. I've never been here before. I've been to Oregon before, and I've been to the Mount Hood area. That's where I spent most of my time, and then surfing on the coast, but I've never been to Crater Lake National Park. So I am so excited. Hey, bud. Wow, what a good place to be a little timber tiger. What a good place for a snack. Are you kidding me? Mom, you would not like this one either. That's a straight drop right there. No bueno. Well, we made it to Inspiration Point. Damn. Oh, there's a single boat in the water. I don't think they're allowing anyone down to the water right now. I'm not sure why, but I did read that somewhere. But how pretty. Been digging my new chair. Thanks, Amazon. I also got this fancy bug net. I don't think I showed you guys these. Lisa Frank pillowcases. That's what's up. Let's check on Little Miss Mouse. Little Miss Mouse. She says, it's bedtime. We have to wake up early. And she would be right. What a fun day. We had such a good day. Well, this hike is also absolutely incredible. Those views, oh my gosh. Just taking a break, a little bench before I work my way back down. Because this was pretty steep getting up here, and I boogied. So I got up here quick, but perfect day. Oh, look at this crackhead tree. Wow. It's so awesome here. But now it's time to get back down. Low-key terrifying walking down for as long as I am next to this. Like, all it takes is one of those semi-big ones falling and you would be smushed to death. Or, yeah, no, you'd be smushed to death. That's crazy. And on the road around Crater Lake, there are multiple signs that say falling rock, and you have to drive right by stuff like this. And sure enough, there's huge rocks and boulders on the side of the road that they do a really good job of cleaning up as soon as it happens, but you could easily be driving or be walking and splat. Crazy. Gotta be kidding me with these views. Look at those layers. Wow. No one around at all. Got the whole place to ourselves. Just me and nature. Look at this. Wow! Oh, take me down to the muskrat city where the grass is green and the squirrels are pretty. Look at that peak. Wow. Pretty as a picture right there. But like views all day. Oh gosh, we got more boulder rock fields. Look at that. You know? People who are only staying here one day might not be doing this hike plus the other one that we just did. I don't know. Oh, there's some snow up there. Love to see it. Vroom vroom, I'm in my car. Oh, look at all these rocks. Robert, I like these rocks. I mean, it's a love-hate relationship, like I said. Rocks are cool, but not if they fall on you. That's right. I'm still rocking the glasses I got in the middle of my Colorado to Utah trip. Honestly, they're doing a really good job, like, because they extend on the side. I feel like they're protecting my eyes a lot more than what I used to wear. Plus, they're out west appropriate, you know. It looks like I belong here, which turns out I do belong out west. We'll circle back to that. Told you guys there was some snow. I wasn't even kidding. Wow. Oh, look at that neat formation. Looks like there's some snow in there too. Wow. What a time to be alive. The light coming out from those trees, wow, it sure does look magical. woods things. Cheesed. That's right. Corey, are we doing some country cooking? She says, you're damn right we are. Got some spinach, egg whites, turkey that we cooked last night. Slap some cheese on it. Try not to give her too much cheese, so putting some aside for her. But also, this is my breakfast and lunch, so I'm probably just gonna smash as much of this as I can. Let's play a game called Get the Eggs Out of the Pan, because they're stuck to it. Da, da, da. What a hot mess. Look at my adorable little collapsible bucket, though. Just doing some dishes. Good old Dr. Bronner's. The scraping ain't cutting it. We gotta turn the heat up a little bit. La, da, da. La, da, da. In the moonlight. This worked last time. If you watched the Shenandoah video, remember how badly I burnt the crap out of that pan. Well, I didn't burn it this time. It's just that egg whites, they just like to stick. Even though I use olive oil spray or coconut oil spray, whatever I have. But egg whites are a pain in the butt. Boy, I don't like scraping it. First world problems, am I right? What the heck did I do differently in Shenandoah? Because I can't get this crap off. I got the middle part clean. Chloe, you got any advice? Hello! That was a full body workout, but look at that baby. Oh, God. Damn! Little piece of egg into the trash. Whew. Would you just look at it? Look at that clean pan. Undo some braids. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. And this is pretty much what I do most days when I'm hiking. Is I throw it into braids. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Sometimes one of the pieces is too short and you gotta take some from the other pieces and it's not that deep. And I use braces bands for my hair. Voila, one side done. Because I have layers, like this gets thin down here. But not a big deal. I like doing this because then I don't touch my hair as much and it gets a lot less greasy. And it doesn't get like knotted at the back. I don't know. Sometimes when I wear a hat and I wear a ponytail, I notice it gets like kind of ratty back there, and then you have to comb through it and then it breaks off, and then, you know. So this is what we do. We try to get them even. It doesn't really matter, you know. They're not twins. They're fraternal. I don't know why I said fraternal. They're cousins. Done. Oh, good news. For those of you who watched the main video, that's where it happened, Acadia National Park. I was eating an apple and my bottom retainer came out. Well, guess what? Got it cleaned up, got all the glue removed, and I got a retainer so my teeth don't shift. So I've been wearing this at night. So far, no issues. So I'm a happy squirrel about that. What are the odds that I end up losing this? I don't know. I'm putting it in my nice toiletry bag that I've showed you guys. So, figure if I keep everything in there, then I should be good. Alright, so those are the 3 teeth that the 4 teeth that it's bonded to. So I used to have to do this for these bottom ones every day with the thread floss. If you guys aren't flossing, if you guys ain't flossing, if you're not flossing and brushing, you should. Because it can actually lead to some serious health issues, not just bad teeth. Get to it! This is quickly turning into a get ready with me squirrel edition, isn't it? Now it's time to brush once you've flossed. I swear I'm allergic to like all toothpaste because every time after I brush my teeth, I'm like hacking for like 5 minutes straight. Does anyone else have that problem? Is it just me? Did I just give way TMI? I don't know. You know? I know it's disgusting, but like, it is what it is. If you have that problem, comment down below. If not, you know, just tell me how absolutely disgusting that is, and that's fine. I really don't give a crap. So, there's that. Like, I'm hawk-tooing all over the damn place. No, never mind. Another TMI thing, but like this is the way of the road, especially when you're in like dusty, dirty conditions. Do you ever get like so much dust in your nose and then it hardens and then it gets stuck on your nose hairs and you got to get it out and it hurts? And like realistically what you should do is like wet a paper towel and shove it up there so you can soften it up and then get it out, but you just try to and then you pull one of your nose hairs out. No, just me? Whatever. I've also gotten to that age where I notice, like, I think this is one. Yeah, look at this. Look. Oh my God. It's a long nose hair. And now I'm going to have to pluck that. I'm not going to pluck it. I'm not a psychopath. I'm going to take a little tiny scissor and go dink. Aging, man. These things happen. Between that and the whiskers and the chin whiskers, you know, it is what it is. And don't try to pretend like you don't have these issues, okay? And if you don't yet, you will. You know, so welcome to the club. All right. Okay, you don't need to see all this. Got my retainer in because I was a bad girl last night and took it out in the middle of the night. Someone should spank me. She says, Mom, you're weird AF. Get it together. Well, the fuck aware. Look at my dope outfit. So rainbow. You hear that? Some noisy chipmunk squirrels, man. Chloe says, those things are loud. Ain't that right? If I don't stretch every single day, I feel like a psychopath and like nothing else during the day is gonna go according to plan. So that's what we're doing. We're doing some stretching. I can't be stopped. This is before I go on a hike, okay? Check that out. Not too shabby, huh? Wow. Are we trying to hike to the highest peak in the park? I can't even talk. Yep, we're trying. Are we gonna do all of it? Honestly, I don't know, guys. And there's no shame in that. Do what you can. This one's kicking my butt already. But we out here, we trying. It's great weather. So, no complaints. We'll get as far as we can and turn around. It's the name of the game today. Already getting some incredible views here. Wow. All right. Yeah, and I just checked. We're not halfway. So, again, we'll see. Well, friends, I made it halfway, but I've made the decision that I'm not gonna go all the way to the top. A couple of reasons. There was absolutely no one parked at this trailhead. Like, there's no one on the trail, and I'm already pretty exhausted, and if anything happened to me, like, you know, good luck. But also, I would have to go all the way up there, which you can't tell on camera. That's freaking high up. Like, that's higher up than it looks. And I've already gone a good distance, clearly, because look at these views I'm getting. Anyways, I could have not filmed any of this and not talked about the fact that I didn't make it all the way to the top, but I think the whole culture where it's like, if you don't finish something or you don't make it to the top, like, you didn't accomplish anything. I think that whole crap is toxic. And I think if you can get out and do things in your own way, you know, maybe you have to modify things in order to do them. Maybe you have a disability. Maybe you can only walk so far. Like, good for you getting out there. You don't need to get to a certain viewpoint. You just need to try. And if you have tried, you should feel very good about yourself, you know. But I do not like putting myself in situations where I'm pretty self-aware and I'm already feeling pretty exhausted, you know, so I know when to call it. I've really been good at listening to that little voice telling me, could you? Yeah. Is it the smartest idea? Maybe not. So that is the situation here. But again, I'm fine. I still had a great time. We still got some awesome views.
And now we can go back down and we can do an easier walk somewhere where Chloe can walk and still get great views. So like, it's a win-win in my book. But anyways, I just say that just so anyone out there who feels like, oh crap, I didn't finish this or, you know, complete this. It's like, well, if you tried, that's more than a lot of people are doing, to be honest. So good for you. I mean, how can I be complaining when I've got the walk back and all of this to look at? Come on now. What a time to be alive. And look at this view of Crater Lake we're getting on the way back. You gotta be kidding me. Another crackhead tree. Yep, made the right decision. Now we'll go around the lake and walk Chloe somewhere. You know what I bet it was? That's why you don't eat ice cream before you go on a hike. She's just a small town squirrel hiking in a big world. You know? Wow, look at those in the distance. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing makes me happier. Seriously, nothing. Look at that one again. Wow. Wow. Oh, I didn't even notice that snow before. Wow. Also, we've probably talked about this, but if you cannot handle my commentary on the amazing things I'm seeing, this is not the channel for you. Oh my gosh, I should have kept hiking. I could have seen Pikachu. Oh. Also, what is going on here? It's like there was a picture and they removed it and then they just slapped this on it. I don't know. But look, he looks cute. Problem is, he'd probably jump in my pocket and come home with me. Just kidding. Don't do that. Do not remove wildlife from its place. Home sweet home. Also, I thought of something else I want to say. Go figure. I was going to say it while I was up there, but sometimes, most of the time, when your gut or that little voice in your head is telling you that something's off and you should stop what you're doing or get out of a certain area, go back home, whatever it is telling you, your brain, I've talked about this before, is analyzing so many things around you and picking up on way more than you can realize in that moment when you're getting that notice to like leave and get out of somewhere. And the best thing you can do is listen to that, get out, and then evaluate it after when you're in a safe place. Farewell, Crater Lake. We'll be back. Look at that sunset starting. Onward.